All right, guys. Today's video is going to be pretty cool, or hopefully it's pretty cool. It is Saturday morning. It is our first day hitting the yard sales. All right, let's see what we can find. We just pulled up to the first one. What's going on, everybody? My name is Ari on Instagram and on YouTube as Nothing New Thrifts. I am a full-time eBay reseller, and I'm documenting my process on this channel. I have some videos going back, like basically to the beginning, and currently I'm running a 1,400 item eBay store. Here it is behind me. Yeah, so today's video was supposed to be like a full-on yard sale video. Yeah, there was a shortage of yard sales, so we hit a couple other sourcing methods, and yeah, I did a little highlight video of it all, and at the end I'll do a little recap of everything we picked up, or some of the best stuff that we picked up. If this is your first time watching, thank you guys for watching. Definitely give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and enjoy the video. A little pile of cloth right here. Yeah, beautiful. All right, first stop of the year, first yard sale down. Not bad at all. $8 spent. We picked up these shoes here. Let me show you guys. We picked up 2 pairs of these New Balance 990s. Both are made in the USA. That's what you want to look for when you're looking at New Balances. Or that's a quick little giveaway. Made in the USA. It's something you should probably check out. So we picked these up in the past. I don't remember exactly what they go for, but I know they sell quickly. And we picked up 4 t-shirts. Nothing crazy. I'll show you guys. Okay. Morning. Buenos dias. Saturday, 8 a.m., 242nd and Huber. Good morning. All right, so at our second stop, we didn't find anything, but at our third stop, we were able to find a bunch of hats. So, lady wanted 50 cents a piece. It's like a Bob's Burgers hat. 2 of these Bass Pro Shop hats. A Billabong trucker hat. A Nike visor. Yeah, not bad. 50 cents a piece. Oh, got this little Strike Fiona crown. Not a bad stop. Morning. All right, so it is still looking a little dry out here. Hopefully they're gonna pick up a little bit more as it warms up a little bit more. Anyways, we hit 4 or 5. The last 1 or 2 we hit, we didn't really find anything. So we're taking the streets all the way to the swap meet, and we are kind of just looking for yard sales on our way. If we find some, we'll stop by. But yeah, we're gonna head to the swap meet and see if we can find some more gold there. This is looking like it's gonna be the best stop of the day. I see 3 racks of clothes. I see a bunch of tables. We're about to pull over to this Johnny, see what we can find. Morning. All right, last yard sale was a success. We walked up and it looked like just a bunch of lady clothes, which is fine. We just don't really do a lot of lady clothes. But we found a rack of sweaters. Starting to look at them, and man, we got a good little score. It was actually our first time ever finding cashmere. We've been looking for cashmere for like a year. We literally have not found a single cashmere piece. Maybe it's just not something that people wear in our area. Anyways, this lady had like 15 cashmere pieces. Yeah, we picked out the best, like 5 pieces, paid 25 bucks, $5 a piece, and I'll show you guys what we found. All right, so definitely got to give a little shout out to Hustlin' Hooks. I think they were the first ones that I saw talking about cashmere and to look out for cashmere. So yeah, these are the first 2 pieces we found. Not bad, 2 little simple J. Crew pieces. And we picked up this one. This one's cool. This was a Michael Kors, made in Italy, like a knit cashmere sweater. That one's very nice. And then this one, I think, is going to be the heavy hitter. Not this one. This one right here. New brand for us. Donna Karan signature. Made in Hong Kong. 100% cashmere. Yeah, I'll show you guys some comps for some of this stuff. All right, we just pulled up to the swap meet. Make sure you got everything you need. We got your water. We got our money bag. We got our tote bags. Let's go. I thought we were gonna get here a little later. It's actually only 9:45, so we should be able to still snag a good amount of stuff, man. Let's see what these resellers left for us today. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? What's up? All good? ¿Todo bien?
Yeah, take it.
Go, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. What you got? Okay. The Abercrombie knit. That's the one you found? Nice. That was a good one.
There's like 4 offers. You can look at them.
Accept them all. Carrying. Unless it's Keurig, I was gonna get it. Team O'Neill Rally School. This is kind of cool. I think it's any of it though. O'Neill. Just looks janked up though. Budweiser. Too basic. Hustler Casino. 14th anniversary. It's kind of cool. HustlerCasino.com. That's cool. Right. Okay. You got that one? Okay, what do we got here? The Shannon Brown jersey. That's sick.
All of a sudden, Shannon says, whoa! He used to do that all the time at Michigan State. The crowd just oohing and awing about that defensive play. Up, and away.
All right, so the mission of the day was the yard sales, and it wasn't bad. I think we ended up finding 5, 6, maybe 7 yard sales. They weren't super heavy, not a lot of things, and they were kind of spread out. So, we kind of saw we were spending a lot of time, driving around, and there wasn't too many out there. Ooh, nice, just made a little sale. All right, so yeah, let me show you guys a a little better view of some of the items that we picked up at that first yard sale. First thing we picked up was these shoes. Again, I talked about it. If you're seeing New Balance in the wild, a quick little tip is look out if they say like made in USA anywhere. Boom, if they do, you might want to check them out. These are the $9.90. Both of them are $9.90. I looked them up. They have about 50 to like 75% sell-through rate, and they go for around $35 to like $70 depending on the condition. Yeah, not bad. We paid $2 a piece on these. So our total at that first stop was $8. It was $4 on the shoes, and it was $4 on these shirts. $1 a piece on these Santa Cruz shirts. We literally just kind of picked up our first Santa Cruz shirt the other day, just because I see it all the time. So I wanted to see if I could flip one quickly for cheap. I think I listed it for like $13, and it's sold in like one day. So that's kind of cool. We can get them for like $3 all day long. Yeah, 4 more shirts there. All right, so after that first yard sale, I think we hit like 1 or 2 that we found nothing at, and that's how it goes, all good. On to like the 3rd one, or maybe 4th one, we found one of our favorite items to sell. We found a bunch of hats, and 2 pieces of clothing. So I'll just show you guys the hats real quick. Nothing insane, but we paid 50 cents a piece. All of these should be, not all of them, but a couple of these should be pretty quick flips. That'll be a quick flip. The Nike visor, the Bass Pro Shops camo, or like real tree style camo visor, the Bass Pro Shops trucker hat. Boom. They were a little bit more popular, like last year, 2 years ago, but they're still popular. The Billabong, again, nothing crazy, just a nice little woman's Billabong trucker hat. And then this, I haven't looked it up yet, but I believe this is Domo. I remember this guy was popular when I was like in high school. Domo. So this might be like something. I haven't not looked that up yet. And this we also got, this is from Bob's Burgers. Yeah, 50 cents a piece on all of this, and 50 cents a piece on the clothes. Just a simple, we've been selling Ruka pretty hot, so I wanted to try that. That was 50 cents. And I thought there was one more item. Oh yeah. Under Armour has also been hot for us. This is Under Armour Storm 1 shorts. Have not looked these up yet. I'll pop up some comps here. Cool. All right, so as we made the call to head to the swap meet, we decided to take the streets and then stop at any yard sales we saw along the way. We did get lucky. Ran into 1 or 2 sales, and we found some good stuff at one. So, I mentioned in the video, this is actually our first time ever finding cashmere. Brand isn't crazy, J. Crew. I believe I heard that they sell J. Crew as like a higher end brand in some countries. So that's why sometimes you can get some pretty high online sales on that. This was nice. Vintage Michael Kors, same thing. This is 100% cashmere, made in Italy, like knit sweater. Boom. And the Donna Karan, 100% cashmere, like pale green sweater. Yeah, first time finding cashmere. Nice little haul right there. Yeah, and that was the last yard sale of the day. From there, we went just down the street onto the swap meet. All right, so our local swap meet slash flea market has been awesome to us. We're basically regulars there. We're there twice a week, and we know the layouts already. We know like where we like to look and where we like to pick, so we can usually get like in and out. We can smash that out. So we went in and out, and we got a couple things. Let me show you guys. All right, so you can find all sorts of things at the swap meet. Usually we like to dig through the big piles of clothes, priced anywhere from like 50 cents to $1, even a little bit more, but usually like the big piles of clothes are on the cheaper end. And they also have some people there that sell new with tags clothing on brands that are maybe just not super popular or not super like well known. So you can kind of like get away with finding like some pretty cool items there, new with tags that are just kind of sitting there that people don't know about. Ooh. Another little sale. There you go. Look, like Tahoe hat. All right. So we picked up these 3 new with tags t-shirts off of the same vendor. We know this vendor. We actually have sold this shirt in the past. So, and I knew he had more. So we got lucky. And I think this was the last one. I would have picked up another one. But yeah, I believe this is, I don't remember what this was. This is the Pirates from some university. This was, same thing, new with tags. 2015. Mayweather versus Pacquiao fight tee. I've sold a handful of like boxing tees like this. Yeah, I mean, easy sale, new with tags. I think we paid, oh dang, it's got a stain on the back. All right, so I gotta decide if I wash it or if I call it new with tags with a stain. We'll decide later. We paid $10 for all these shirts. This was a St. Louis Cardinals on the Fanatics tag, which I'm not a fan of the Fanatics tag, but it does have the Cooperstown collection tag, which I think looks real nice. And we actually saw sold comps for this already. I think like 25 bucks on this. Yeah, we'll put it up for 20 bucks. Get a quick flip on that. And there we go. Those are the tees we picked up at the swap meet. All right, almost done with the swap meet stuff. We didn't find too much. We found the shirts. We found one pair of shorts. These are a ladies' Polo Ralph Lauren shorts. We sold these before a handful of times in a men's chino style. This is a women's style, but I think it should sell as well. I think we paid like $1 or $2 for that. That was in one of those piles that I just finished talking about. And then we found a stack of hats. I think we paid $3 a piece for these hats. A lot of like military style hats. So, or military related hats. This one was really nice. Yeah, not military style, right? Those are snapbacks. Military related. U.S. Marine Corps. Nice little strap back corduroy hat. Super nice. And then the Desert Storm. This one actually had a pin in it, and I have the pin here somewhere. I gotta find it. It's like an American flag pin. This is sick. Also, rope, also corduroy. Yeah, very nice hat. Very nice hat. This one's a little beat up. I'm gonna try to reshape it. If not, I'll just price it low. Vintage USS Pasadena, made in USA. Boom. And then the revolver, the NRA hat, same thing. Vintage, made in USA. Easy way to tell if they're vintage. Obviously, the tag sometimes will say made in USA, vintage. If not, sometimes the inside of this strap will also say made in USA. I hope you guys can see that there. Cool. And three more hats we picked up from. Actually, these are all actually from the same vendor. 3 more hats we picked up there. Nice little Carhartt hat. Can't go wrong picking that up for a couple bucks. Yeah, easy little flip. We can usually get around 15, maybe 20 on those. And then these two are super nice, these last two. This is a vintage, I think vintage, right? What is this? Made in Korea. I don't know that tag, YR. Made in Korea, vintage, Raiders, snapback, trucker hat. That's pretty dope, huh? Nice looking hat. This one, I like this one a lot. US 96. New York City. This is a Nike. It says Flushing Meadows on the back. I'm not sure what it is. Ooh, yes sir. Made in USA. A nice Nike white tag. Very dope. Might be keeping that one. All right, and that was basically everything we picked up at the swap meet. As soon as we finished there, on our way out, we usually, about half the time, we eat there. They have like, honestly, some of the best Mexican food around. It's all like fresh made tortillas, fresh made like everything there. A little text coming in. Yeah, really good food. Probably one of our favorite parts about going to the swap meet. From there, we ran some errands, came home for a little bit, banged out my 20 eBay listings for the day, and then we actually went back out and we hit a Goodwill. Let's show you guys what we picked up. So we hit one Goodwill and it was a pretty successful haul. It looks like we picked up like 10 to 12 items, something like that. First item that I actually put in the basket, we usually walk in and we check the fresh racks right away. Hard goods and clothing. Hard goods just to see if there's anything like spectacular hanging out or some shoes. We don't really do like anything hard goods anymore. But yeah, found these Merrells, nice, small, lightweight. Again, I'm only picking up shoes like that have a strong sell-through rate. So these have almost 100% sell-through rate. They look like they sell from like $30 to $70. We paid $7.99 on them. I'm gonna get them listed for around 35, 40 bucks and see if we can just get a quick flip on those, get those out of the way. Along with the Merrells on the same fresh rack, found this real nice Travis Matthew strapback flex fit hat. Interesting. But yeah, nice white Travis Matthew hat. Strong Golf brand, doesn't sell for too much unless you have like some nice pieces, but the basic pieces or any of it usually you can sell it. Just price it appropriately. All right, let's get into the clothes. All right, so we're in these Goodwills. We're not messing around. Like I said, we go straight to the fresh rack. hard goods, the clothing, and then we go straight to whatever categories that we're looking for, okay? I used to like take a little lab and see, you know, if anything interesting was poking out, go to the hard goods, see if there's anything crazy, any collectibles. We usually just skip all that now. All we picked up was t-shirts and shorts, and that's literally, I think, our 1 and 2 categories for the month. It's the easiest for me to list. It's the easiest for us to ship. It's the easiest for me to take pictures of. It's the easiest for us to inventory. We can pack the most of it in. T-shirts and shorts, and it's summertime, so t-shirts and shorts are selling. Yeah, so anyways, a bunch of t-shirts and shorts. Okay, let's get into it. First item, one of my favorites. I love this shirt right here. I have 1 or 2 of my own. We have sold this shirt maybe 5 different times. The SpaceX Occupy Mars. This is an XL. Nice. Yeah, boom. Very dope, very dope. Next item. This is actually the one item in this whole stack that I did not look up. I I threw it in my cart because I wanted to look it up, and we left not before I did, I just missed it. I forgot to look it up, okay? But I'm gonna look it up. Anyways, look everything up. Look everything up. Look everything up. There's no reason to buy anything that you know is not gonna, that you don't know how it's gonna sell. Boom. Usually we pick up any tour tees we find. Yeah, vintage or not, people want to have the memory for it. We've sold this in the past. This nice, what is this, heat gear? Yeah, 3XL, Under Armour, loose fit, like a polyester type of shirt. This one was dope. Found this one digging through the racks. Didn't really stand out too much, but the graphic was kind of heavy. I was like, all right, it's kind of an interesting heavy graphic. And then we looked in the tag, and it actually has a 2001 date tag on it. And we had sold comps on this. Not super strong, but the prices were high, so we can get in there, and we can get like a nice undercut on the market. All right, this next item, another shirt that we've basically literally sold the exact same one before. This nice Vince Henley shirt. Henley is when they got these nice 3 buttons on this nice kind of like rounder open collar. Henley shirts. Yeah, Henley shirts are popular. Vince is a high-end brand. Not to be confused with Vince Camuto or any other thing like that. I did that the other day. I picked up one of those shirts immediately thinking it was gold, and it was not. It was the opposite. Don't do that. We found these as well. Same thing. I literally sold these in like the same day we listed them. Not these exact ones, but some nice colorful Ralph Lauren shorts like this. Polo Ralph Lauren size. What is the size of this? It's a Tyler short, 100% cotton. 36. Beautiful size. Nice pleated front. Pleated is when they got this nice like fold in the front. Flat is when they don't, and they're just flat all the way down. This is a pleated front short. For whatever reason, people want pleated or flat. I don't understand if there's a difference. Hurley, nothing crazy, but if we can find them for like on a half off discount at Goodwill, we'll pick them up all day because they do sell for about $15 all day. There's the Hurley Phantom. I think it's a woman's short. Size 9. Yeah, it's a woman's short. Nice colorway. Super nice colorway. What do we got here? More Under Armour. Oh, there's like some nice high-tech looking Under Armour. Yeah, I would say look out for the high-tech looking stuff. And I mean that by like, look at this zipper. It's got like gel on the zipper. Look at this pocket. It's like this like sealed pocket. This material's got this like vents. There's all these breathable vents. Yeah, and you can just feel it. You can just feel the difference when you have something like that. Nike also kind of has similar stuff where they make like high-end techie stuff, and you got to just kind of spot it. I'll look these up. I'm not sure exactly what they are. Under Armour stuff has a style code on the inside, and you can use that to find out exactly what you're holding, and it helps a lot. Yeah, pick those up. I think shorts are like $3 to $5 what we pay for at the Goodwill. $5 at the Goodwill, but usually we'll go to like a lot of the half off stuff. Pick these up, thought they were interesting. These nice Nike shorts, nothing crazy. Swim trunks lined with like the shorts, not the undies. Oh, what is that, a medium? Oh, extra large. Yeah, and it had this nice hit on the back. All right, and then for the last 2 or 3 items we picked up there, we heard a call for a fresh rack. ran straight out, and that's what you got to do. You got to hit the fresh racks, man. That's where all the good stuff's gonna come out. Nothing amazing, or actually, what the heck? This graphic is crazy. Dang! All right, look at that. That's pretty cool. I'm sure it's not a super expensive shirt at all. You know, probably 25 bucks. Barnett's, Las Cruces, Harley Davidson, New Mexico. First in space. Yeah, that's pretty dope. With the mariachis on the rocket. That's pretty sick. What size is that? Oh, it's a large. All right, all right. We might have to try that. It's kind of soft too. We might have to try that on. Yeah, fresh rack, okay? Fresh rack goodies. Fresh rack goodies. The Patty G, the Patagucci, Patagonia. Boom. Nothing special. Women's shorts, size small. But you know, you cannot go wrong picking up Patagonia. Come on. Come on. And then the last item, this actually was not on the fresh rack. I found this digging through the t-shirts. They mix in like the jerseys with the t-shirts, and they charge the same price for jerseys as they do for t-shirts sometimes. $2.99 on this nice Nike team made in USA, vintage USC jersey, number 33. That's a dope number. I don't even know who that is, but that just looks dope, right? The 33. Yeah, very cool. And I believe that is it. That was the entire haul. Whew, okay, that was the entire Goodwill haul. So that was basically it. We were done for the day. We were heading home. Basically heading home, finishing, working a little bit for the day. We saw some sidewalk vendors. You know, people you see set up selling whatever they're selling their goodies. We usually have like some sidewalk vendors that set up like around the city, so with clothing, and they're usually not always there, but they're kind of like they're there a couple times a week, and we don't frequently stop by and check them out, which we should, because we have before and we found stuff before. Anyways, that was our last stop of the day. We stopped and we hit 2 sidewalk vendors that were side by side, and we picked up 1 item at each booth. This was the first one. Nothing insane, but this is a pretty dope Logic hoodie. Looks like I think the tag was faded, but it looks like a medium or maybe a small. Got the Everybody hit on the front, got the Logic hit on the back. Yeah, we've sold Logic stuff in the back. Actually not a huge Logic, I don't want to say I'm not a Logic fan, but I'm a Logic fan. Let's just scratch that. Logic is dope. The Supermarket album, one of my favorites. Bobby Tarantino, some of my favorite stuff there too. Yeah, Logic's the man. And then next booth over. Come on. Oh, so I paid, yeah, $3 a piece. $3 for the hoodie. $3 for the long sleeve men's. Men's Lulu sells better than women's. $3 for the long sleeve men's Lulu workout shirt. Whoo! And that's it. That concludes the day. 4 different sourcing methods. Yeah, you got to roll with the punches, man. We hit the yard sales in the morning, a little dry. Boom, we jammed to the swap meet. Wasn't dry, but you know, we didn't come home like super heavy-handed. So you know, we caught our breath, and then we went back out. We hit a Goodwill, had a good hit there, and then I mean, we just drove right by the street vendors. Can't not hop out of the car and see what's going on there, you know. We might have a huge score. Anyways, 4 different sourcing methods, mixing it up. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed the variety of different items we picked up. A lot of clothing, but a lot of different clothing. Hoodies, shirts, jerseys, hats, shorts, beanies, a nice little variety of items. Definitely drop a comment if you guys saw something interesting. If you guys have any questions, shoot us a message or shoot us a comment here or on Instagram. We're always happy to help, and happy to chat about eBay or reselling or anything like that. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already at Nothing New Thrifts, and we will see you guys on the next video. Peace.